Hey, cheers. Oh, that was terrible. What was that? This water is horrible. Is there something in this water? Oh, wait a minute. There is. I think this water might be polluted. I'm never going to drink this water again, because polluted water can cause cancer, cause all kinds of problems. And that brings me to a new law that you really need to know about. And this new law is for toxic poisoned water at Camp Lejeune in North Carolina. So let me tell you a little bit about it. Camp Lejeune is a U.S. Marine base in Jacksonville, North Carolina. And from 1953 through 1987, there was poisoned toxic water at Camp Lejeune. They didn't discover this until 1984 when they tested the water at Camp Lejeune and found out that it had all kinds of ugly toxins and chemicals that cause cancer. Really bad stuff. But the story gets worse, because even though they knew about this in 1984, they didn't tell anyone for a few years. And then in 1987, finally, they came out that there's all kinds of poisons in the drinking water at Camp Lejeune. And these poisons have been causing cancer for years. That brings us to August of 2022. The United States set up a compensation fund for the victims of the poisoned water. This fund is set up and it's over $6 billion of funding for the poisoned water at Camp Lejeune. So what this means, anyone who is a military member stationed at Camp Lejeune for at least 30 days, that's the critical time frame, at least 30 days, or their loved ones, family members who lived at the base for at least 30 days between 1953 and, cheers, 1987, they can recover for 15 different medical conditions. Those conditions are primarily cancer, liver cancer, bladder cancer, lung cancer, multiple myeloma. It also includes fertility disorders and non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Any one of these conditions, primarily cancer, if there's a person who was at Camp Lejeune for at least 30 days between 1953 and 1987, they can recover from this compensation fund that is billions of dollars. Now, here's what you need to know especially about that. If you know someone who qualifies under the law, it's called the Federal Tort Claims Act, you have to file what's called a notice of claim, also known as a standard form 95, and there's a deadline for doing that. So the deadline in this case is August of 2024. So if you don't file a claim by August of 2024, you lose your rights forever. Really important. And it's beautiful here, isn't it? It's really nice. The flowers are out. I just took you for a stroll past them. Don't worry, I won't water them with this water. So August of 2024. Now, that's the first step. You file a notice of claim under the Federal Tort Claims Act, and then the federal government has 6 months to reject or accept your claim. After 6 months expires, you can file a lawsuit. In this case, it would be the United States District Court for the Eastern District of North Carolina for your claim. By the way, the injury or the disease or the death could have occurred during a 25-year period from 1953 to 1987. Doesn't matter when it happened. This is a revival of the statute of limitations for bringing these claims. Really important. So if you know someone who has one of these diseases, cancer, and they or their family member were at Camp Lejeune for at least 30 days, let us know. We can help you with this. We can help you file the claim or get you in the hands of the right attorney for this case. Please feel free to reach out to us. If you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It would mean an awful lot to us, and I wouldn't have to drink this awful water anymore. This is terrible, actually, sick. And if you subscribe, like it, comment, I will respond, and I really appreciate you watching. Take care.